Hello, everybody. Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today, give me a second here while I fix up my computer. Whole idea of this was to make life better. Here we go. Okay, cool. All right. So here we go. All right, so we're off. All right, so what we've got here is the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is struggling to get to let me just pull up some reports here. It's struggling. That's all I can tell you. It's getting there. Ethereum's the same. Okay, but it's the same. It's the same pattern. The alternative coins like Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash are doing okay. As you can see there. I'm just trying to pull up some reports here. So I am going to show you the reports for today. Very mixed again. I believe everything's kind of moving very quickly in crypto. And we're just getting all prepped here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the good old. So this is today, April 11th. What's moving? You can see here it's slightly negative. I did discover, so it did reach on a conservative level a goal of 4%. So it is still profitable. And today is the 10:17 in the morning. So let me just see here. So we got the wrong file. That's okay. But that was yesterday. The goal was achieved at 3 in the morning. So that's why we have the daily target, because we would have missed that profit. Let me just see here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the overall equity curve once I can get it. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get that loaded up. It's kind of mixed as well. Man, oh man. Okay, so let me pull up the image. Okay, image. No. Linux is not a good operating system like it used to be. It's just crashes and all kinds of stuff. Okay, here's the equity curve. We had a very good sign of things. Thought it was growing. Now it's back down to where we were. So a couple of things need to change here. This is a spot now. You have to have better control on your goals. There's no doubt about it. So I'm going to pull up the reports for Monday, yesterday, and Saturday. These are the condensed reports. See what was performing, at least that. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so let's look at today. So this is what we got today. Okay. So there's not going to be much, but there might be some coins doing okay, like this one. Uni's been trading pretty good. I'm going to look between here, DOT, and IOST. Okay, I'm not going to work. These are winning ratios. So these are the profitable and winning ratios from today. I'm going to look at those. As I said, there's a lot of coins that do perform. Okay. And let's take a look at those on these. Okay. So no different than what I've done in the past. So this is using Binance alternative coins in the spot. First one we have here is DOT. It's one position. Let's see how it's doing. So it's flat, it's down for the last few days. We have compound here. It's taken 4 positions, fairly profitable, all winners. So this one might be good. So let's look at this one. Yeah, that's weird. It's down, but it's one. GRT, I think GRT is doing well because it's listed on Coinbase with the IPO coming up this week. So it might be that. We have 2 positions there. Yeah, you can see GRT starting to move pretty good. I think it's related around the Coinbase IPO. So here we have open yesterday, $1.88, closed at 2.11. So that's pretty good. Another one we have, I got listed here is maker 2 positions, 100% all win. That's rare, but I think this one's gonna be flat. Yeah, well, actually, it's not bad. Even like on open April 11th at 22.08. Now remember, this is only like a couple $100 back in January. Now it's over $2,200. Amazing. 20 closed 22.08, and now it's over 24.10. So it's moved about 10%. Not bad. Okay, another one is XMR Monero. We're winners. XMR. Man, that's moving. Okay, so we have an open here, April 7th, 270. Now it's at 333. Wow, that's a big mover there. Uni. Let's check out Uni. So we got some clear winners here. Surprisingly, ones that I haven't seen in a while, but that one is taken off. Uni looks like it's on its way up. We have an open this morning at, or yesterday, 29.51. Now it's at 33. So it's moved 10% already. So some coins are moving. You know, as I've shown you earlier with the Bitcoin and Ethereum, the spot in Binance is definitely where you kind of want to be. There are some alternative coins that are doing quite well. I don't know. So let's look at Sol, SOL. Oh, and that one, I'm seeing 1 out of 3 winners. That's a good run up there. So March 25th at open 1358. Now it's over double 27.99. Aave, one out of 1 winner. Not very strong, but you never know. Never know. It's these winners that we want. Okay, we have Aave, slight mover, not big. We have another one, Hot. I saw this one moving last night. This one could be good. 1 out of 2, all winners. So this one has moved before lately. Yeah, it's not moving much, but again, I'll still take it. Next we have Aave. No, we do show that. Cake. There's another one. Cake, let's see, 1 out of 1. That one was moving pretty good yesterday, down slightly today. April 7th, 16.93, already up to $10 more. Amazing. XLM, that's stellar. Maybe that might be perform. I saw some good news on that yesterday. 2 positions. That did pretty good 2 days ago. Open April 10th, I believe. April 10th, 48 cents on the open. Right now it's at 58 cents, so it's added 10 cents. Atom. So that one's 8 positions, 88% win ratio. That's pretty strong. This one might be pretty impressive, hopefully. Atom. No, yesterday. Yeah, so this is yesterday I'm looking at. All these I'm showing you is yesterday. Atom, that was open 23.32, closed, but it's down today at 23.78. Dent. This one has done quite well in the past. Fairly new too. dent USDT. Okay, so that's down. Okay, yesterday was slightly up, not much, but 4 positions, 75% win ratio. Pretty good. Oh, hey man, BLG Z being, I like your videos. Good work. Thank you. Next one. Pundix. Let's see here. PUNDIX USDT. That's 3 positions, 67% win ratio. Let me just reload this. Pundix. I think this is a new one. Look like, yeah. So it might start to move now. Today, still no history. Oh no, there it is. 447, 483 is the close so far. Nothing fantastic. SRM. SRM, let's see. SRM. Next one we'll do is Sun. So this one's 32, 3 positions, 67%. Looked good yesterday. Again, this is today, yesterday's file we're going through. If you want to know, that was open 705, 807 close. Okay, so Sun we're going to do now. Let's see here. Clearly today's struggling. There's no doubt on that, but I'll look at it. Sun up today slightly. I'll report that 40, 37.26 open, close 38.37. So the next one is Link, Chainlink. Let's see here. This one's still out there. So this one's done 6 positions, 67%. Okay. Yeah, yesterday, well, if you include yesterday, not big, exciting. 32.78, closed 33.83, and now it's down to 32.23. SXP, that had 3 positions, 66%. SXP, okay, SXP 53, 66% on 3 wins, down now. We also have XTZ, TZOS, so that XTZ, USDT, XTC. Yesterday was good. Okay, I'm gonna include the day before that. Actually, no. It's been down for the last 3 days, so forget that. It's pretty surprising. 3 positions, 67% on a down day. Doge. Let's see how this one's been doing. Doge, 8 positions, 62%. That's a big mover there. So 2 days ago, it was open at 6 cents. Ended up at looking at 7.4 cents, but now it's dropped back to looks like it's around 7 cents. Okay, YFI. So we only have 2 more for yesterday. That is YFI. Okay, YFI. 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 You can clearly tell that the markets have definitely changed. When you look at the big ones like Bitcoin, I'm going to go over those in another video. What I'm planning to do might kind of shock a few people, but I'll tell you why. So that is down. Yesterday was up slightly, nothing to brag about. Let's look at NEO. Not my favorite coin, but that can move. That's done 7 positions, 57% win ratio. Let's see what we got here. NEO USDT. So yesterday, yeah, not much. IOST, this is the last one for yesterday. IOST, then we'll go into today, earlier today. So, today is 10:30, so it won't be much, I don't think. Especially when it's looking, it's a down day for sure. USDT. Okay, here we go. So IST 57 wins. Actually, it looks pretty good. It's a rare one. IST 7 positions, 57% win ratio. So yesterday opened 5.3 cents. Now it is still positive at 5.7. So nothing to brag about. Okay, let's do today's file. Okay, so that's yesterday. So today's the 12th of April. Okay, we want today's file. Oh, I didn't include it. Do I do Saturday? Saturday was an okay day. Not much was traded, but it was positive. Yeah, very little traded, but I think, let me just show you what we have here. So this was Saturday. I have the 9th. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely gotten weaker. So here we have IST, Uni, Rune, we haven't looked at. Wow, okay, but it's down past 2 days. What else have we got in here? Rune, Algo is another one. Algo. Yesterday was good. Open, not very strong, but as I said, it was very weak. Open at $1.39, close of $1.52, so it's a pretty good move. Cardano, let's look at Cardano here. This is again Saturday. I don't think this one's going to be much of a shock. Actually, it's looking good. So 3 days has been positive. Saturday, $1.16. Now it's at $1.29. So it's a bit of a move there. Vet, apparently Vet is doing okay too. Let's check that out. That one for Saturday, 1 out of 1 winner. Let's see, Vet looking good, but today's definitely down. 2 days ago, not good. Yeah, okay. So we've already done Atom, DOT we looked at, Link we looked at. Let's look at Matic. Let's look at that. MATIC, very flat. Okay, and that was 0 out of 2. So I guess we're past that break even. So, I mean, it's better than the bigger coins, that's for sure. But while we're here, let's talk about it. All right, so here's Ethereum. It's hitting highs, but not like a lot of momentum, not like between November and February. What I'm finding, I'm going to talk about tonight on my webinar. I'm going to put up a note on that. So make sure you watch that. Again, those webinar videos end up in my bootcamp section, which means they're going to paywall once it's archived. But what's happening is, I will tell you that the momentum's definitely dried up compared to January and February. I will tell you, I have looked at and analyzed the Kraken order book. It's totally dried up. This is just for Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, I will say up until a week ago, Bitcoin and Ethereum was kind of fairly positive. I think when I look at the overall momentum of the order book in Ethereum and Bitcoin, I would say it's dried up by maybe as much as 75%. So there's not that hysteria that moved up the price so easily. So it's struggling. And because of that, there's going to be a new type of strategy. So what I'm going to do is, I really don't think, no matter what I do, no matter how I pray and whatnot, I just don't think that the Binance bot's going to be that profitable. It's proven itself as not to be profitable. So what I'm planning to do is I put more resources of development and debugging into the Kraken bot. Two reasons for that. I'm more familiar with the pattern of both Bitcoin and Ethereum on Kraken in US dollar, so the real deal. And the bot's already been pretty well optimized for that period up till February, so it'll be an easier fix than to sort of start anew with Binance, because Binance, when you look at the sites of, I did put this up here, let me just show you. If I was to show you Investopedia, now remember we have the Coinbase IPO happening on Wednesday. So there's a lot of hype on it, but I just want to show you this in case you haven't seen this. Investopedia, best crypto exchanges. I've always liked Investopedia and what they put out. But look at this. So this is sort of kind of made me realize that maybe there's some truth to this. Okay, so I don't believe this. Best overall is not Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. If you're into buying and selling as a human manually for Coinbase, yeah, I would say so. Here's the problem, it's a high fee. So why would you say it's the best? Okay, because that's a joke. It might be the best for Americans because it's right across the US and all states. So, okay, I get it. And remember, there's a IPO coming up. Cash App, I can't really say. I mean, 3%, forget it. And then there's Binance. So Binance is best for altcoins. And that's been proven for the last maybe even couple of years in the spot market and somewhat in the futures market. But it definitely, Binance is best for altcoins. And I'm going to stick with that. And then it goes into whatnot. But for the US, I do think Kraken is the better of the two against Coinbase, even though the volume might be overall lower or half of what Coinbase offers. Kraken also is much lower. So when you're trading automatically on Coinbase at 0.5%, you're not going to make a lot of profit, I don't think. But you somewhat have a fighting chance with Kraken, but that is because it's 1.6%, or sorry, 0.16%, which gives you a fighting chance to make money on Kraken. But with the lower volume, the price is not that much going to move, as you can see here over the last few days for both Ethereum. I mean, it's moving, but we're not getting these big leg ups that we want to see to really make it worthwhile. So as it stands, it's going to struggle no matter where you trade. That's just for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you want to be on a lower volume, a lower fee exchange. But Kraken, I've been getting quite a few people wanting out of the US to support that. So I thought, if I'm going to reactivate the old bot and then I have to retweak it for the new market changes, the new market regime, just put all that effort into it, because the Binance bot and futures is kind of like potentially wasted effort. The Binance bot in altcoins in the spot market does well, consistently does well, and it does well enough, even if it takes a few losses. Overall, it can still net you positive. So that's the approach. In Kraken right now, I'm just trying to get working again and see where it goes, because I think it's just better effort to go with the Kraken versus the Binance. But I won't be able to give you a definitive answer for a couple of days because of that. But right now, Binance, Kraken, Binance, Ethereum, Binance, and Bitcoin USDT is not strong, and that's why it struggles the last week or so. But the Binance spot bot still does pretty good. So if you're a customer, I'd put more money into the spot. Also, what I would do is watch. I'm going to deactivate the futures bot in Binance for now and just see where Kraken goes. So I would just hold off and just put more effort into the spot bot, because that's kind of working. The Ethereum and Bitcoin, it's questionable right now, no matter what exchange. But I just have a better fighting chance with Kraken the way it goes. So for the Americans, I'm making a real honest effort to get that working. But even when it comes to volume on Coinbase versus Kraken, it really doesn't matter. It's just hopefully there's enough volume in the Ethereum and Bitcoin for Kraken to sort of make it doable and profitable. Coinbase, even if there's enough volume, which is double to Kraken, you're going to face the same problem. You might get more volume, but the problem is you got those fees. Like they're 3 times higher than one trip on Coinbase. Okay, 0.5% is almost 3 times more expensive than a one trip on entry and exit for Kraken plus another trip as well. It's 3 times more expensive for Kraken. So I'd rather be on Kraken just for the fees as well as Kraken. I'm not happy with their support at all. I don't like it, to be honest, compared to Binance. But I will say they do respond. It takes a couple of days, maybe 5 days, where Coinbase is useless. So that's how it looks. Not saying it's going to be definitive, but I'm putting more development effort into Kraken for now versus the Binance spot bot or the Binance futures bot. I just think that that's kind of quite almost honestly wasted effort. Just want to let you know what's going on between the two, where we're at, and we shall talk to you later. Have a good day. Wow, my friggin' Zoom has crashed. See you, folks.